In the remote farming regions of southern Sudan, hyenas have become a persistent threat to communities that depend entirely on livestock for survival. These predators strike under the cover of darkness, tearing through pens and killing goats, calves, and even donkeys, often leaving behind carcasses that represent months of hard labor and the only source of food and income for a family. For years, villagers have tried countless measures, digging trenches, lighting fires around the pens, using guard dogs, and forming night patrols, but none of these methods have proven effective against the cunning and persistence of the hyenas. The problem has become so severe that some families have been forced to abandon farming altogether, leading to hunger, displacement, and despair for entire villages. With the threat growing worse each season, how can this crisis be solved? Is hunting truly the only solution left? Continue with us as we explore this urgent dilemma. Hunting hyenas at night in Sudan is not only a test of skill but also a necessary act of protection for rural communities struggling with yearly livestock losses. These cunning predators are notorious for raiding goat pens, attacking calves, and even challenging villagers when food is scarce. People often wake to find carcasses scattered across the ground, as just one hyena can wipe out an entire night's livelihood. For this reason, hunters are called upon to control the population and restore balance between humans and predators. Night hunting is even more difficult. The darkness hides both the hunter and the prey, making the chase dangerous as well as thrilling. Success depends on patience, accuracy, and having the right weapons and equipment for the conditions.
And also leopard.
When it comes to firearms, choosing the right rifle can mean the difference between a quick, ethical hunt and a long, dangerous pursuit. Hyenas are powerful, with thick muscles, solid bones, and a toughness that allows them to keep moving even when wounded. This is why most experienced hunters in Sudan trust rifles chambered in .308 Winchester or .30-06 Springfield, which deliver reliable stopping power while still controlling recoil for accurate follow-up shots. In wide savannas where the distance may stretch farther, many prefer the extended range and extra power of the .300 Winchester Magnum. Whatever caliber is chosen, pairing the rifle with a sturdy bipod or tripod will help stabilize shots during long hours of waiting, especially in low-light conditions where accuracy matters most.
southeast.
I can see all the houses up on as well.
They're coming. This is the big yellow one of the steps in this mud. I'm going to stop. But you still can look. Another one coming. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Optics can make or break a night hunt, especially in the vast, dimly lit landscapes of Sudan. A standard daytime scope quickly loses its usefulness once the sun goes down, which is why hunters turn to thermal scopes or night vision optics to gain the advantage. Thermal optics detect body heat, showing hyenas as glowing shapes against the cooler background, while night vision amplifies faint light, making movement visible in near total darkness.
Right folks, you can see us, we can't see you.
These technologies allow hunters to detect hyenas sneaking through tall grass, often before the animals realize they've been spotted. Once a clear target is confirmed, shot placement is crucial. Aiming just behind the shoulder into the heart-lung area ensures a quick and humane end. Optics not only provide accuracy but also help hunters avoid mistakes, ensuring they do not accidentally target non-threatening wildlife moving nearby. But even with the best rifles and optics, safety and tactics must always come first. Hyenas rarely travel alone, and a careless hunter may suddenly find himself surrounded by more than one animal. For this reason, night hunts are almost never carried out alone. It is always wiser to work with a partner who can watch your back. Strategic positioning is also very important. Hyenas are attracted to livestock pens, abandoned carcasses, and waterholes, making these hotspots ideal ambush points. Once in position, silence and stillness are essential. Hunters may wait for hours before the opportunity arrives, and during that time, minimizing movement and avoiding bright lights is critical. A red lens flashlight or infrared illuminator is often used to check the surroundings without frightening the predators.
By the rock. This side. Okay, it's going away. Reload. left. 2 down and a... Okay, I'm gonna take a shot if... Okay, hold on. Got one in the field. No. Where? He's running left. On the road. Okay, I'm on him. If he stops, I'm gonna take him. Going left again. The closest one. Going through the center of the chest. 'Hit him. Yeah, I got it. Dead.
Understanding hyena behavior is another layer of preparation that separates skilled hunters from amateurs. Unlike solitary predators, hyenas live and hunt in clans, cooperating with each other with surprising intelligence. They can assess threats, circle their opponents, and test weaknesses before striking. For hunters, this means always staying alert, because taking down one hyena might cause the others to scatter or worse, regroup and counterattack. Their jaws are among the strongest in the animal kingdom, able to crush bones with ease, making an injured hyena especially dangerous if approached carelessly. So, would you dare to face these cunning predators under the vast night sky of Sudan, where danger hides in every shadow? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. We want to hear your opinion on this thrilling challenge. And if you enjoyed this breakdown of hyena hunting tactics, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join us as we explore more hunts across Africa and beyond.
Running left, running up. Next down, just right there.
Yeah, straight down, kicking.
Phenomenal brown hyena.
In the snow-covered wilderness of Alaska, bobcats thrive as one of the most cunning predators, but their presence has become a serious problem for local communities. These stealthy hunters frequently raid small farms, killing chickens, turkeys, and even young goats, leaving families devastated and financial losses mounting. Determined farmers have tried countless solutions, building reinforced coops, installing motion sensor lights, and using guard animals, but none have managed to outwit the bobcat's agility and persistence. The situation has only worsened as these predators draw closer to human settlements, making nights uneasy and survival more difficult for those living on the edge of the wild. With failed solutions piling up and tension rising, how can we stop the destruction caused by these predators? Is hunting truly the only way forward? Let us dive in and explore the answer. Hunting bobcats in Alaska during the day requires preparation, skill, and the right choice of firearm. Choosing the right gun is the very first step, and it can make the difference between success and failure in the field. Medium caliber rifles such as the .223 Remington or .243 Winchester are among the most popular choices because they achieve the perfect balance of accuracy, range, and stopping power. These calibers allow hunters to bring down the animal cleanly without damaging its valuable hide, which is highly prized. While shotguns loaded with buckshot can be effective in brushy or heavily wooded terrain, they simply lack the range needed for Alaska's vast open spaces. This is why most seasoned bobcat hunters in the region prefer rifles, as they provide the precision and reach necessary for spotting and dropping a bobcat at greater distances where the animal is more likely to be seen stalking prey. Once the firearm is chosen, positioning and how you set your gun are just as crucial to a successful hunt. Bobcats are elusive predators, and their spotted coats allow them to vanish into Alaska's rugged landscapes with ease. To outsmart them, hunters must plan strategically.
Yes! Yeah!
Position yourself with the wind in your favor to prevent your set from alerting the enemy, and target natural travel routes like creek beds, rocky ridges, or brush edges where bobcats often patrol during the day in search of prey. Using a bipod or shooting sticks for stability is a wise move, especially when hunting across uneven ground.
Yes.
A steady shooting platform increases your chances of hitting your mark, and in a game where one fleeting opportunity may be all you get, steadiness and preparation are vital for success. Patience is another weapon every bobcat hunter must carry. Unlike other predators that may rush recklessly, bobcats are methodical and calculated hunters. They often sit still for long periods, carefully watching and listening before making their move, which can test a hunter's determination.
Yes!
Predator calls, especially those mimicking the distress of rabbits, birds, or even fawns, are excellent tools to lure bobcats into the open. Yet calling demands discipline after every call. You must remain absolutely still and focused on your surroundings. Keep your rifle pointed toward the area where the cat is most likely to appear, but also stay alert and keep scanning. Bobcats are clever and often circle downwind to test for danger before committing, so hunters who remain calm, sharp, and ready are the ones who bring home success.
Oh, shot, good.
Equally important to hunting bobcats is the hunter's ability to remain hidden. In the daytime, these predators rely heavily on their keen eyesight and sharp hearing to detect threats. This means hunters must carefully choose camouflage that blends seamlessly with Alaska's snow-covered forests, rocky cliffs, or dense woods depending on the season.
Can you hit him?
Movement must be kept to a minimum. Placing your rifle in a position where it can be lifted smoothly and quietly is essential. Even a sudden, jerky swing of the gun could give away your presence and send the bobcat vanishing into the wild in an instant. Good concealment not only protects you from being detected but also gives you the confidence to wait patiently for the perfect shot without the fear of being spotted too soon. Finally, ethical hunting should always remain at the core of the experience. Hunters must ensure their rifles are properly sighted in before entering the field, minimizing the risk of wounding an animal unnecessarily. Using quality optics helps clearly identify your target and ensures a clean, humane shot. Respecting the animal in this way not only honors the hunt but also preserves the bobcat's valuable pelt.
Hey, nasty weather morning bobcat, baby. Yes!
The Alaskan wilderness itself adds further challenges. Temperatures drop suddenly, snowstorms can strike without warning, and the physical effort of tracking or retrieving a bobcat is demanding. Preparing for these conditions ensures both your safety and the success of your hunt. In a land as vast and untamed as Alaska, only those willing to embrace the challenge will discover the true reward. So what would you choose for your daytime bobcat hunt in Alaska? A long-range rifle for precision or a shotgun for close encounters in thick brush? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling adventures in the wild. In the vast plains of Kenya's Masai Mara, lions roam with undeniable dominance, yet their presence has sparked deep conflict with local communities. These powerful predators often leave behind devastating losses, preying on cattle, goats, and sheep, the very lifeline of many families who rely on their herds for survival. Over the years, villagers have tried numerous solutions, from building stronger enclosures to using deterrent fires and even relocating lions, but most efforts have failed against the persistence and cunning of these apex hunters. Lions continue to cause crippling economic damage, heighten human-wildlife tensions, and threaten the fragile balance between conservation and human livelihood. With lives and livelihoods at stake, one question stands above all: could hunting be the most effective answer to this escalating crisis? Stay with us as we uncover the truth and explore how people are fighting back against this growing lion threat. When it comes to hunting lions in Kenya, firearms remain the most trusted method for many experienced hunters. The African lion is not only one of the most iconic predators in the savannah, but also one of the most dangerous to face. To bring down such a powerful animal, hunters usually rely on large caliber rifles such as the .375 HNH Magnum, .416 Rigby, or even the .458 Lot. These calibers are chosen for their immense stopping power, capable of penetrating thick muscle and bone while ensuring a quick and ethical kill. More than just raw power, however, hunters must pay close attention to shot placement. A carefully aimed shot to the chest or shoulder region is critical, as it targets the heart and lungs, instantly reducing the risk of the lion charging. In this high-stakes encounter, precision is as vital as power.
Jungle. Although lions
Placing the gun properly is another factor that separates success from disaster. Lions often move silently through tall Kenyan grass, blending into the golden landscape and striking when least expected. To stay prepared, hunters should always maintain a steady stance, whether kneeling or standing, and use natural supports like tree trunks, termite mounds, or shooting sticks for stability. Keeping the rifle shouldered and ready is important, as opportunities often appear suddenly and disappear within seconds. A hunter who hesitates or fumbles in these critical moments risks facing the full fury of an apex predator. In Kenya's wide-open savanna, accuracy and readiness become the hunter's greatest allies. There are also crucial notes every rifle hunter must remember. Patience is essential, since lions often stalk silently, waiting for the perfect moment to move. Wind direction must be carefully checked, as a shift in the breeze could carry human scent directly toward the predator and ruin the hunt. Shots should be taken within the effective range of 50 to 100 yards, where accuracy and bullet impact are strongest. Anything farther invites unnecessary risk. Most importantly, hunters must always be prepared for the possibility of a wounded lion. A lion that has been hit but not taken down immediately can turn into the most dangerous animal in Africa, charging with speed and ferocity. Having a backup shot ready can mean the difference between survival and tragedy.
Good. Let's wait a bit, wait a bit.
Bow hunting lions, by contrast, presents an entirely different level of challenge. Unlike rifles, bows demand close encounters, requiring the hunter to creep within 30 to 40 yards of the lion. A powerful compound bow with a draw weight of at least 70 pounds is necessary, along with razor-sharp broadhead arrows built for maximum penetration. Even with the best equipment, success relies heavily on the hunter's stealth, nerves, and ability to remain undetected in the presence of one of the world's most intelligent predators. Unlike a rifle shot, which can reach far across the savannah, a bow requires the hunter to step directly into the lion's world, raising the tension with every careful step forward. Proper placement of the bow is absolutely critical. Hunters must approach from downwind, moving silently and using the terrain for cover. Drawing the bow should only be done at the perfect moment when the lion is unaware and calm, because even the slightest sound or motion can trigger an instant reaction. The aim is typically directed just behind the shoulder, where a well-placed arrow can strike the heart or lungs. The margin for error is slim, and every action must be smooth and deliberate. At such close range, the hunter feels not only the weight of the bowstring but also the electrifying presence of the predator just yards away. There are also special considerations every bow hunter should keep in mind. Unlike the immediate shot delivered by a rifle, arrows kill by bleeding, which means the lion may still run or, worse, charge after being struck. The hunter must be prepared for rapid follow-up shots or rely on a team for backup. Physical strength and stamina are also essential, as holding a bow at full draw for extended moments can test both endurance and mental focus. Bow hunting lions is not just a matter of skill, it demands raw courage, self-control, and the ability to stay calm in one of the most dangerous hunting scenarios on Earth. For many, this is the ultimate test of both hunter and human spirit. When comparing rifles and bows, it becomes clear that each method carries its own advantages and risks. Rifles provide greater safety, longer range, and unmatched stopping power, making them the more practical choice for most hunters in Kenya's vast and unpredictable wilderness. Bow hunting, however, strips away the distance and demands that the hunter face the lion up close, testing patience, courage, and precision in ways that few other hunts can match. While firearms ensure more control and security, bows deliver the raw thrill of stepping into the lion's domain with nothing but silence, skill, and nerve. So, which method would you choose, the power and precision of the rifle, or the raw challenge of the bow? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more thrilling hunting adventures across Africa's wild savannas.